What's up, everybody? I've gotten the most questions probably on YouTube and Twitch about the strategy guide and what's the status of it, and is it still relevant, and have you updated it, and all these things. So what you see in front of you is basically the updated 2.0 version of the strategy guide, and some of the things that we're working on testing and evaluating and getting feedback for. There's not nearly as many people viewing this one as we typically have. Only 68. I mean, it's the old one typically is 110 or 120 anytime I look at it. So maybe not that much, maybe around 100 to 120. But anyway, in looking at all the requests I've gotten, I decided to just make a new spreadsheet and get some additional feedback from some others as I go through some of the testing. So I'll explain briefly just what we're looking at. So I'm not going to update a lot of this until I get confirmation that most of the hot fixes and balances have occurred. Any testing I'm doing right now is basically getting, basically going back and being reset almost on every 3 to 7 days. They're saying they're going to release hot fix and patches. So once it stabilizes, I'll go back to doing my normal video routine. I'll go through all the class guides like you guys have asked for. I'll break down all the new class, talk about some of the gesture changes, etc., etc. But for now, this is a strategy guide. I'll link it down below, and I'm actually going to link an email address that if you'd like to contribute, one of my mods, her name's 1Nikki01. She has been kind enough to say that she basically established an email inbox that you can drop comments and suggestions on tabs. Like if you create your own tab, we'll put it in there and make sure you get a shout out if we think it belongs in there. If you have ideas for best party compositions and you can explain why in a business case in an email, we'll throw that in there. Because this spreadsheet, I don't want it to just be about me and the way that I play, but overall a guide for the community and opening up different styles. It's very easy for me to write, this is best, this is meta, this is whatever, and then 10 minutes later somebody's saying, well, it's not the right thing. I play a certain way on stream and I play a completely different way off stream because I'm trying to educate newer players. So the whole purpose of this will be to give different play styles and different ways to do it while still educating on what I feel overall is still meta, or the best or the strongest way to do it. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys it's still in testing. There's going to be a ton of testing that needs to go into this. On my play, I'm in like week 430 now. And I have, I don't know, probably 3 million gold at this point. So what's happening is it's because of how far I am, I'm trying not to play any of Crimson Court until it gets stabilized, when I can start to do testing on that playthrough, which is the one I typically do. It gives me a lot more flexibility to test certain things and certain trinkets, since I have everything unlocked, to be able to give you guys a better idea of meta. So overall, more to come. I didn't want you guys to wait much longer because I promised I'd have a video within a week. So here's the update. It's basically I'm working on the spreadsheet. If you'd like to help, if you're good at Excel, if you're a graphic designer and you want to help, I'll make sure to shout you out as a resource on the opening page. If you've tested a lot of stuff, or you can pull code to back up anything we're looking at, and you feel you can contribute, I'll put the link down below for the email address. I'll put the link for the new spreadsheet in down below as well. So if you have anything you want to contribute, please feel free. We won't get back to each and every one of you, but if we do feel we'll add to it, we'll make sure to put it in the comments, or put it actually on the spreadsheet. Probably put it on the spreadsheet itself. So there's a lot to test, and I honestly don't have the same amount of time that I did last year when I was beginning to build this. So any help is appreciated. Anything you guys want to see, put it on there. And thanks again for all your support. It's been pretty overwhelming, all the people who've come in Twitch to say thank you. So I'm glad it's helped. And I wish I had great answers to it, but like I always tell you, if you come on Twitch, is I'm waiting for a lot of things to be stabilized before I begin to create a ton of content, because then I'm just making it over again, and I'm miseducating more than I should be. So again, more videos to come. I'll probably start with breaking down the top classes in the game once they're balanced. I'll break them all down, what I feel are best to worst, and then we'll go into class guides, breaking down districts, and I'll have a ton of stuff to get caught up on once they give us an idea that the game's stabilized. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. Thanks for all the support, and You'll see the links down below for your resources. See ya.